Finland Defence Minister to take 2 months paternity leave amid NATO bid. Antti Kaikkonen says, children are only little for a moment as party backs his move.
Here's a summary of the article.
Finland's defence minister will take almost 2 months paternity leave early next year amid his country's bid to join NATO, a move his centre party praised. In Finland, fathers whose children were born before September 2022 are entitled to 54 days paternity leave. About 80% of dads in Finland take some amount of paternity leave, the government said last year. While several ministers have taken maternity leave during their stints in the current government, Kaikkonen is one of the first male ministers to go on paternity leave. In the late 1990s, the then Prime Minister, Paavo Lipponen, took paternity leave in a groundbreaking move. The Hungarian Prime Minister, Viktor Orban, said in November that the country would approve Finland and Sweden's accession to NATO next year. Turkey, on the other hand, has demanded that the two countries take a tougher stance on Kurdish militants that it considers terrorists before backing their NATO bids.
This post received a score of 15,000, with an upvote ratio of 97%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
I expect his staff is fully capable and should be able to do good job.
Also, he has a deputy. Our current defense minister for the next 2 months is Mikko Savola.
He is absolutely right. Surely they have other people he can delegate.
One of the hallmark benefits of a healthy democracy with a strong meritocratic bureaucracy and chain of authority. Everyone is replaceable if need be, redundant. Nobody should ever be impossible to go on without.
That's also what the much maligned deep state is for. All the ministries, agencies, offices and bureaus filled with career people who run the country day to day. A functional country will probably run decently for months if not years without elected officials.
The NATO process is being hung up by foreign powers. Not something Finland can really fix, anyway. Not sure why The Guardian is framing his parental leave in this manner.
We all know why, I think. 1. Toxic hustle culture. 2. An attempt to screw with Finnish politics in the same way that all those attacks on PM Sanna Marin's social life were. 3. A pompous framing of NATO as more important than people's family, which seems uniquely American. The article is actually by Agence France Presse, AFP, and just rerun by The Guardian. Both have a left bent, but both still enjoyed ragging on Marin.
Good for him. This should be the norm.
And honestly, having a politician that understands the value of family, not just as a soundbite, is a good thing.
I agree. It's a good sign that the defense minister knows what his country's armed forces are defending.
Does he not have an equally qualified deputy? Is there a missing detail that there are no backups in the Finnish government? No one is replaceable for a few months? What would they do if he got sick? This is a non-issue. They can also just call him if it's really a matter of national security. It's fine. Have a great paternity leave. He's right, they're only little ones, and it goes by quick.
There is a deputy. They already selected him. This is non-news. Nothing has happened.
I think it's more admirable he's only taking 2 months when he's entitled to 8 months. I would have pieced out.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering about this as well. Why is he only taking 2 months? I guess that's how they divided the leave with his wife. I understand not taking the full 320 days since the wife needs parental leave as well, but I would have thought 4 or 5 months.
I like how they word it. Amid NATO bid, like he's leaving during crisis. Please, Finland has done the part they need to. Now it's on Hungary and Turkey to stop fucking around.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.